What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
Social media.
that's it.
Group of children who have absolutely no filter and will post anything.
I'll tell you what you
Call
get!
the police.
Miiverse.
I don't know what the hell Nintendo were thinking while making this, but they did it anyway. Miiverse officially launched on November 18th, 2012 for only the Wii U at the start of its life. About 6 months after, on April 25th, 2013, a web-based version of Miiverse was created, and following, on December 9th, 2013, it was released for the 3DS. For those lucky few who have absolutely no clue what Miiverse is, let me explain. It was primarily released for the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U, and it allowed users to share posts, messages, drawings, basically anything, and it had communities for every single game basically. That sounds amazing, right? Wrong. Other social medias, they have moderation teams and sometimes things do slip past that. But I've never seen anything crazier than what I've seen on Miiverse. That was, of course, until I downloaded Twitter. And with it releasing on both the 3DS and the Wii U, you know exactly what the audience of this social media would be. And to be honest, it went as well as you could have expected it to. Now, I painted out that Miiverse was always bad and this is how it was supposed to be, but it wasn't. Originally, it was a really cool idea. You could say you were struggling on a level, you could suspend the game so you wouldn't have to fully close it, you could open Miiverse and ask people for help. It was really, really helpful. But that was about 10% of what was actually happening. Imagine you just bought a new Super Luigi U and you were really excited to play it, but you got stuck on a level. So you were like, okay, let's go on Miiverse, go to the Super Luigi U community, and let's find out how to fix this issue. You were not getting that issue fixed. And when it did work, it worked really well. I think it sounds like I think that Nintendo didn't moderate this at all. Of course I didn't think that. I mean, I'm pretty sure very early into the life of Miiverse, they changed the minimum age to 13. But still, that's not stopping anyone. And of course, people did get banned off Miiverse if they did break the terms and conditions or rules or whatever. But there were also flaws with this, because if you got banned, everyone on that console got banned. But oh well, who cares, because it probably gave way to some of the funniest photos I've ever seen, some of the funniest posts I've ever seen. I only made one post to Miiverse the entire time, and it was useless. It made I don't know. It was useless. But that was the fun of it, wasn't it? Genuinely just posting whatever the hell you wanted. It was random, and that is, what most of the memes that came from Miiverse were. But it was funny at the time, and then you look back on it. I feel like I've been on a yap session for the past 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna go through the history of it and kind of what happened. The first update to Miiverse happened in February of 2013, a couple months after it released. So they updated the Miiverse code of conduct, so people under the age of 13 couldn't directly send or receive friend requests within Miiverse. There was another small update on April 4th, 2013. It updated group communities by category. So you had Wii U games, Virtual Console games. That was pretty cool. On April 26th, 2013, they brought in compatibility for the Wii Remote, Wii U Pro Controller, and the Classic Controller. So if you really wanted to use your Wii Remote and Nunchuck, you could go right ahead and do that. Later on in June, the web version was updated, so you could share your posts to other social medias like Twitter or Facebook. Pretty cool, pretty helpful. The character limit was doubled from 100 to 200 on June 26th. And in September 2013, users could directly make posts to the activity feed. One of the last updates in July 2015 was a complete redesign for the service. So, the list of things that were changed. Users could post to their play journal, save screenshots in their album, post drawings in a separate section in a community, and post discussions if they needed help with completing a level in a game. It also added a daily post limit, so you could only post up to 30 posts a day, and also removed the ability to post to the activity feed. Half a year after the Nintendo Switch's release in November 2017, they shut down Miiverse on everything, the web browsers, 3DS, Wii U, it was gone. Although, literally a few months later in January 2018, an unofficial archive of Miiverse, Archiveverse, was created and it had basically everyone's posts. We are yet to see anything for the Switch involving Miiverse, although there were some Miiverse features implemented. For instance, in Splatoon 2 and 3, and in Super Mario Maker 2, there were some reminiscence of some Miiverse features. So I guess its spirit lives on in the Switch. Whether good or bad, I don't know. That's up to you.